All right, we're back with Richard Southern chatting about some of the more interesting stories of the day. Richard, you, an honest man, not manipulative. So this first story doesn't really apply to you, does it?
I should hope not. I should hope not, Erica. We're talking about the word of the year. Okay. Merriam-Webster, the dictionary people. Gaslighting.
Ooh.
The word of the year.
Okay.
The psychological manipulation of a person, usually over an extended period of time, that causes the victim to question the validity of their own thoughts. Merriam-Webster said this was looked up on its online site, or the lookups on the online site rose 1,700% over last year. I want to show you some other words that made the top 10 list at Merriam-Webster. Oligarch was on there with the Russian situation. Right. Queen consort.
Queen consort, that's a good one.
Because of Camilla, right? And cancel culture and sentient also on there. Sentient making the list because a Google engineer a few months claimed an unreleased AI had become sentient. Erica.
Interesting. Oh, yes, I remember that one.
Yes.
That was a weird one.
So there's your words of the year.
Okay. I think Omicron was on there, and that ties into this next thing because the world is still reeling from COVID-19. So we can all be forgiven if we don't want to think about future pandemics and viruses. Just
yeah, sorry, my bad for bringing this up. But this is pretty interesting nonetheless, right? Permafrost, it's beginning to melt as the world warms up. And as it does so, it's releasing all sorts of things into the environment that have been frozen for millions of years, including viruses. Erica, scientists from the French National Center for Scientific Research have revived a number of these so-called zombie viruses. Why are they doing this?
Why? Why?
From the Siberian permafrost, one of which was nearly 50,000 years old, a record for a virus being brought back to life. Experts say these ancient viruses are potentially a significant public health threat. More study is needed.
I understand that aspect of it. I understand we need to get ahead of it and they need to see what's going to happen. But whenever I hear they've revived an old virus, it just doesn't sit well with me. It feels like the beginning of something.
Another reason why climate change is no good, though.
Okay, speaking of old, a British feline has been the perfect companion for more than 2 decades. Oh my gosh.
This is the oldest cat in the world.
Oh, wow.
Name Flossie. And she is 26 years old.
26, my goodness.
Guinness naming her the oldest cat in the world. She's on her 4th owner. She's actually outlived several owners. They passed on. She's doing very well. Current owner says all Flossie wants is a cuddle and somewhere warm to sleep. You know, in human years, that's the equivalent of being 120 years old. There.
I wonder what the secret is. I think we all wish our pets could be healthy and live longer lives, right?
Oh, she's got good genes.
Well, it looks like she's walking around and she's eating well. That's great.
Yeah.
I love ending off on that. Okay, thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.